Hello! I know I've been gone kind of for a while. I wanted to give you guys a life update of what's been going on in the last, I don't know, 2, 3 weeks that I have kind of not been around. So I have been super into priorities. As you know, if you've been following me for any amount of time, this year is like my priority year. And so I just kind of like reevaluate all the time what my priorities are and just try and really focus on that. So, in these last few weeks, this is what's been going on. So, first of all, um, us as a family have chosen not to vaccinate our children. So, that is just our personal choice for our kids. And we've done a ton of research. And before Sage was even born, both my husband and I, and we read a lot of books, and we've talked to some nurses and other parents, and anyway, so our choice was not to vaccinate our children. So it's fine, whatever, but now Sage is 4 and she actually should be in preschool. And for me, I am not a homeschool mother. I wish I could be. I tried and I don't have enough patience for it. I noticed, I think last year I was trying to do preschool with her, and I can do a little thing, like a little bit here and there, but I was like, teaching her how to do an S, and I'm like, how do you not know how to do an S? I literally just showed you how to do an S. Like, I don't understand. So I was like, okay, yeah, I can't be a teacher. Everyone has their own talents, okay? Those homeschool moms are awesome. Yeah. I just don't have patience for that. So, anyways. Also, I don't believe I did not do good in school, so I don't think that I should be teaching my children because I don't want them to not succeed. Like I failed like all my classes. So, anyways, that's another topic. But so, anyways, homeschool is not for me. But in order to go to school in California, because California has the best laws ever, we have to vaccinate our children. So we have been really busy and focused on getting her medically exempt from vaccines to go to school. Now, this is probably, some people are not going to agree with this, but whatever. This is just my life and my children, and it's my choice. So there are ways to get them medically exempt, because side effects from vaccines are allergies, eczema, autoimmune diseases, and if any of your family members have any of those, I think it's like 4 or more, you need to show proof of that from a doctor, and that means that your child has the same exact gene makeup as that family member, and they are more likely to have side effects from vaccines, so you can get medically exempt. So, all of that crap, that's what we've been working on, trying to get family members and things right now. And so all of our stuff has been sent to a doctor in San Diego, and so we're trying to work on that right now. So that's been a little bit stressful for me, because I really wanted Sage to go to school, like actually probably before she was 4, but I just have been putting it off because obviously I don't want to give her any vaccines, and they had to be vaccinated, and I fought for that SB 277 to be not passed, but the government sucks, and it was passed. So I'm not gonna let them choose what they're going to do to my child, though, because it's my choice and it's my child. So that's what we've been doing for her. Aubrey, okay, I'm just giving you like all these things that have been going on. Aubrey is a 100% different child than Sage. So Sage was really like obedient, and she listened, and if I told her something one time, like, it was fine. Aubrey is the complete opposite, and she's violent. She hits and throws things at people. So I've been really like diving into parenting, like I don't know, parenting education, parenting. I've been talking to different people and just like trying to learn the best way to parent her as possible, because I don't think that it's going to be like quite the same way as it was with Sage. And I don't want her to continue hitting and throwing things at kids, because then she can never go into the nursery. Anyways, I mean, I feel like it'll be good when she's older, but right now she just needs to like learn how to channel that in a good way. So we're trying to get her into like kind of sports, like, you know, throwing balls instead of throwing toys or hard like rocks at people. So anyways, that has been another priority of mine. Like, that's obviously, my children are a priority. So we've got Sage going, and then Aubrey, I'm trying to deal with that. Then Brendan is going to be starting up weddings. Like, so he has a wedding in August, and then September, and then October. And so, and then all of these weddings, you know, after he films, he edits for like a month and a half. So he's gonna be so crazy busy, and we've kind of just been like having these last 2 weeks, just, we went on a date, and we just, we got some stuff done around the house. So stuff like that. And yeah, so we kind of just been enjoying our time together. And then me, I have noticed I am doing way too much. Like, I try to do everything that I can, and it's just been wearing on me. So I am getting rid of my chickens. That was like a big deal for me, because I love chickens and I love our eggs, but it's not a priority of mine right now. And so, and I'm not even home 2 days a week, and so I feel really bad. Like, sometimes they're not fed, and sometimes their water is like green, and I should be cleaning it like every other day or every 2 days, and I'm not doing that. So anyways, I feel bad for the chickens, and I can't do it right now. So they're going to a good home. I think we're gonna bring them sometime this week, and I'm not gonna have that for right now until my life is a little bit more not crazy, hectic, chaotic. I don't know, which I don't know when that would ever be, but when chickens are more a priority, then we'll get some more. But as of right now, we're not. And then let's see here. Oh, our business. Okay, so Healthy Living on a Budget. We are still going to post things and still going to be like active, but we aren't going to be like crazy active and be posting things, because Emily is working and has Ella, and so her priority is her job and Ella, and so she's doing really good at that and just really focusing on that. And Drew is the one who does our labels, and he's been so busy with work and church and side jobs as well. So anyways, it's just, and for me personally, like, I'm like a crazy entrepreneur, like business, we got to get this, and if we don't have stuff to be able to have in stock like all the time and be really regular, like, that's really a disadvantage, I guess, to me. Like, it's, I don't know, I'm the type of person, if I can't do something great and right and like all the way, then it's like depressing and it's not gonna work out. So we're still gonna do some stuff, like the all-in-one oil we're gonna have probably on like in stock all the time, because I make that and that's really easy for me to make, and I can just do that, it's not a big deal. And we're also gonna have a smaller size, because there were some people who have commented like, I really want to try it, but I don't want to get a big size because it's like, what if I don't like it, or or for traveling or whatnot. So we're gonna have a small size for you guys, and then we have the regular size. And then I think we're gonna keep our what is it called, the eye serum, the coffee eye serum in stock all the time too, because that's really easy to make, and we just need labels for that. But the mom boxes pretty much is what we're talking about. So the mom boxes, we love doing it, they're awesome. We did not anticipate the summer and them melting as much, like the products, a lot of them melted, so we couldn't really do that much this summer. But once it starts getting cooler, I think we'll probably do like a batch of 5 of them, and we'll let you guys know that 5 of them are available. And then from there, if you guys want to buy them or tell somebody like, oh my gosh, this is here, there's only 5, whatever, then we're gonna kind of do it like that. So they're not gonna be in stock all the time, but when they are, we'll let you guys know. And we're going to be posting things more just like when we can, and not being so pressured, I guess, to be posting things and stuff like that, because not saying that this isn't a priority, but it's not as much of a priority as it was before. I was kind of trying to use this more like as a business, but I mean, I love, posting things and helping people. I've helped like so many people. People keep commenting and saying like, oh my gosh, where are you? Like, I miss your stories. I miss all this stuff. And so I'm not trying to sound like bragging or anything, but everyone was like, oh my gosh, like, keep posting. We miss it. We miss it. So thank you so much for everyone who's praying for me and saying all that. But it didn't, I guess, I don't know, it didn't like go as I thought it was gonna go. I don't really know. So anyways, and then also I'm having that side job. So my side job, almost every single weekend, getting home really late and waking up early, and that's been a toll on my body. And so I feel like, it's something that I have to do right now because I'm, like we're trying to pay off debt, and that's just for like about, I don't know, probably another year that I'm gonna be doing it. And so that is like, I guess, more of a priority right now than my social media account because I'm making money there, and that is what I need to be doing right now, is making money to get out of debt, if that makes sense. Sorry, I just keep rambling on and on and on. This is probably really boring to you guys, but I feel bad. Everyone keeps asking me where I am, and so I just figured I'm just gonna make a video and tell everybody what's going on in my life and the business and just updates. So yeah, hopefully I will be able to post more on stories soon, because it's not really that hard to post on stories. It's just kind of time consuming a little bit, like if people message you so many times, and I feel very obligated to, not obligated, that's not the right word, I'm really bad with words. I feel like all of you are my friends, and I don't want to not read your message or comment back, or like I'm very involved that way. Like I'm always like relationship, so I want to make a relationship with people. I want to be friends with everybody, and I want to comment and talk to everyone. But then when I'm doing that, like I'm literally on my phone like all day. So if I post a story and then people, are commenting, which is fine, like it's great, I love it, I love the interaction, I love making friends, I've met so many people from this, but then it's like, that's my priority, is my phone, and then you guys, and not my family and my kids. And so that's kind of another reason why I've kind of like backed off a little bit, because I'm like, oh my goodness, I've been on my phone like all day today talking to people, and my kids, I don't even know what they're doing right now. So I don't know, I do see a lot of people on social media, like, I don't know, they can do it, and that's really cool. But I think they are, like, that's one of their priorities is social media, because they are making money off of this. They have a lot of followers and a lot of income from it, so it's easier for them to make that a priority. But anyway, so that's kind of just an update of like what's going on. I'm really tired lately, and I think I need some more iron. Like I'm not doing any supplements because of our, income and trying to pay off debt, and I can totally feel it. I'm tired. I feel grumpy a lot. And I don't know, I'm just like in a funk, and I think it's because I'm not getting the nutrients that I need. So I'm very, very excited for when that is going to be happening. Although, on a good happy note, I think we're going to start our preconception diet in January. So I like to do that about 3 months before we actually like try and start having a baby. So in January is when we're going to actually start using supplements. It's before we're out of debt, but we decided that we'll be, pretty close, and we want to do that. So in January, yay! And I will definitely be taking you guys along my preconception diet, because a lot of people are like, what is that? Why are you doing that? That's weird. And So I want to educate as much as I can about preconception diets, because I feel like that is so important before you're gonna have a baby. Like, so important, especially for the male, which people probably don't realize. But the male, is actually more important for him to be doing a preconception diet, because the sperm, okay, this is probably way too much information, I just keep rambling on. But anyways, the sperm is actually in the male's body for 3 months. So every 3 months it gets regenerated. And so if you're doing a preconception diet about 3 months before, then that is going to be some good, powerful, nutrient-dense sperm. I know that's really weird, I don't know. Anyways, so, and I'm just crazy. I mean, you only have that one, you only conceive that one child one time. So why not try your best to make it like the healthiest baby ever, right? Why not? So anyways, back to life updates. So that's my life update right now. And yeah, so I hope you guys stick around. If you don't want to stick around, I completely understand. I kind of like unfollow people too if they're like, ugh, they're not posting anything anymore, or ugh, they're weird, or whatever. Seriously, I 100% understand. Like, you guys are awesome either way. Stay, go, it's up to you. And this is just my life and my updates. So anyways, yeah, I'll talk to you later when I make another video. Bye.